Alright, let's continue. So let's put all the evidence together. See what we can find. I do like these kind of mail machines, though.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Dimitri Kovalev. Okay. So that's our guy.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn.
Oh.
We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
It's time.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The news feed
Time
said
to get on the
it crashed into a
Icarus.
building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go- No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye! The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly.
What a nice piece of
I
luck.
didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap.
Oh.
Or at least my very neighborhood.
Oh. We're just straight in, are we?
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
This is. I feel like this could have probably been done slightly differently. But c'est la vie. It's incredibly coincidental. Do we have like no safety gear or anything? This looks beautiful though. Looks very nice. I don't see any bodies though, or anything like that. And once again, I don't understand why.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
Why would they be in a blimp? Hey Alaska, nice to see you. Oh, bogs. And Wreckage in the Bog? The Moon by Barry McAllister. Okay. Someone obviously in that bog. Oh, everybody's still dead. There's gotta be somebody here, surely. Scandalously perfect. Body auction held every Friday. What a weird thing to think about. Ooh. Great gesture from a great man. Wait, this is exactly the same one as before. The same newspaper we read earlier. Government authorized radio. Sounds about right. thought it was going to be another cherry blossom tree. I don't know why, but for some reason it was in my head. But no, it's just a similar shape. Let's get around. Definitely didn't go very well in here, did
Wait
it?
for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
We don't see them as people.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Okay.
That's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay? See if we can find out what's going on with all the dead politicians. Oh dear. Well, he's had a rough day, hasn't he? He's got a knife through his head.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Why's he got a knife through his head?
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
This guy's strangely
You know
calm.
the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it,
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
depends how much you drink.
I mean, that is pretty cool. It's basically like an elongated arm. I can pick up stuff and go. I like that. I'll get one. So I can't... Wait. What? This is the bit I don't get. Why can I just walk through that stuff? Does it not exist? That's happened a few times now.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
How dare you? There's another arm just destroyed.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
What about this guy? Oh, we're just going straight to the... Okay, fine. I was gonna have a look around a bit more, but nah. I suppose everything's just gonna explode. But once again, why are things just like invisible? What is real and what is not? It's very confusing.
Load of shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them.
Well, that's pretty rough. It's horrific sound over here. Let's see. What caused this? Bar just randomly decided to explode.
Inside. The contents should survive. Shit. Do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Oh!
It's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
What?
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
I think that's an accident, right?
Happened to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
I would highly doubt somebody, like, did this. It's too awkward. Why does he have a gun is a better question.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Why does he have a gun?
These shards came from someplace else.
Hmm. Well, what? Oh, we're doing another reconstruct fair.
Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Okay. It's a very
Until we
dramatic
finally
death.
hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
Does he?
Check it out.
It's, one of ours. Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah.
He's already got like he was already shot beforehand. It looks like. Where are those from? No.
This was definitely not an accident.
Well, the pole was an accident. Not him getting shot.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make
All
of this
right.
wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
How did he go this far?
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there. Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
And then what did he do? Tried to run for cover. Showing the leg.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Kept his cool while just getting shot, like.
Let's see
Jesus.
where he jumped from.
Oh, what happened?
Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
I'm supposed to reconstruct. Oh, my bad.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
There we go.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Hey, Matrix, nice to see you. So they got exploded.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Maybe because he was with the politicians?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarus.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
I could try.
Okay. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Jesus.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we
Goddamn.
really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
Yeah, just asking.
Once again, in this reality, they still use physical money. That would be very surprising. Oh. This guy's been charred.
way to die.
Pretty rough.
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
Hey, you want to reconstruct this guy? Seems kind of rude.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The
Oh.
main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer.
Goddamn Demmer.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What the hell?
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Right, well. There we go. Which way is it going? Oh, this guy was covered.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Ooh. This guy was over here and he just exploded. Oh, there was two of them.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move
Hey,
on.
J-Lich, nice to see you. It's a pretty handy-dandy device.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
Oh, he does baseball. What is this?
Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarus.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. This guy was running?
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive
I have
bottles don't usually
J-Lich,
have
yeah.
those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
I thought they all... I mean, this... This is a place which is,
Got
you
some
know,
documents.
I don't believe
political
it.
Zeppelin,
People like
right?
this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see.
Yep.
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
I think they can.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the
Yeah,
crowd.
pretty much, Chairlich.
Miller was probably supposed to protect
The rocket
the
nerf,
rich.
which wasn't
Someone sure
enough.
fucked those plans up. Oh, it just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know, sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get
It's a
started,
cow, nice to see you.
the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Well, that's a bit nuts.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Oh no, it's not our comrade in arms, is it? Right, well, let's see what happened at the source.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well,
Oh.
it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet. More than that dead you see.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, what? Oh, hello. It's Kovalev. So now we know what it looks like, even though we had absolutely no idea what it looked like. Seems a bit weird. Was Kovalev bleeding? I mean, why not?